Everybody ready? The match is
Oh, what
about
is
to
this
start.
crap? Oh. Well, at least we got a free bribe. This is just nonsense. Do we take... Now, let's see. Who have they got? Leap, Juggernaut, Dodge, Jump Up. Oh. Rip indeed. Strip Ball, Mighty Blow, Dirty Player, Jump Up, Block. Hubris is not bad. Take him. Eldril. No block on Eldril though. Quick give up? No. No retreat, no surrender. Eldril is awesome, he has Hypno Gaze. Yeah. But I feel like at this point, against the Chaos team, we kind of just need to add a little bit of beef. See, hopefully, Morg does as well for us as he does all the rest of the time. In before on stream crying. Save us, Morg. Indeed, indeed, save us, Morg.
Good day, sports fans.
I don't know which team scares me the most.
Good move firing that player, Jim. Give the
It's
team
alright though, because we got an assassin.
whatever.
Seems the ref.
I really hope we get to
What's
receive.
this? Bloodwiser. Well,
Yes.
some people know what's good.
Right, he's only got one sub.
The Chaos teams still have.
He's only got one sub.
highest kill rate
So
around, don't they, Bob?
there is a chance.
The other team
There
better
is a
be careful about
chance.
their precious stars.
Morg's gonna get wrecked quickly. Oh yeah, without a doubt. But what can you do? Like we have to try. We have to try. God, look at that. Armor value 9 Beastman. Pro block. Mighty Blow. Not as much Claw Mighty Blow as... God, what is this Minotaur? Block piling on jump up Minotaur. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is the one of the greatest Minotaurs I've ever seen. What the hell? Oh god. Minotaur so... Look at this crap. Look. Oh god. He's like, yeah, I'm Chaos. I'm just going to put everybody on the line. You know what? You know what? I don't know what I'm going to do here. Remember the Strength 7 Minotaur? I do remember the Strength 7 Minotaur. He was particularly glorious. I don't know what we're going to do here. Oh, he's got Strength 4, doesn't he?
There's a couple pretty good players on this field, Jim. They're just hiding behind all the crap.
Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah, you know what? I probably should serve someone, but I'm too confused by all the nonsense. I should still win this. Hopefully. Hopefully. We will see.
Nice weather to play Blood Bowl.
Touchback. Okay. Why would we not give the ball to our glorious witch elf? Let's just do this. Why not?
Unity is strength.
Oh.
Less pressure on the ball.
Just a stun. Oh, of course it's a stab failure. What else could it possibly be?
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Right. You... Go there.
Ouch!
Oh, come on.
That must have hurt.
I really didn't want to have to burn a reroll in the first turn. Alright. You think assassins are the only counter to strength 8 death rollers? Of course it's a stab failure, it's a stab. Yes, yes. All of those are very valid points. Now we just got to see if the... I mean, the good thing is this guy doesn't have block. So,
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
So it's still not the easiest block in the world. Could go badly for him.
Get them to the ball carrier so
Oh.
you can block him. And if that doesn't work, stab him
He
in
rolled the
face.
POW. Never
Lose
mind.
time. He's not far from the end zone.
Yeah, why not? Why not, game? Why not?
Marvelous. Let's start as we mean to
No
go
long
on.
term. Okay.
Here comes the ball, Jim.
Was that aimed at a player?
Well, there goes the witch elf.
Although they'd be trying to kill the target with the
There
ball
goes
as a
the witch
missile,
elf.
rather than handing them an advantage.
Good job the crowd are useless in
Oh
the
yeah,
crowd.
sorry. Yeah, I forgot to do it at the beginning, and now it seems a little bit too late. You know what though? Because I'm feeling generous, I will.
Sometimes cute animals like this
I will do it
forget
for
the
you.
sport
There you go.
and embrace their wild side.
God, what team do we have to play first? We need Morg to do work. Okay. This is not at all what we need. One is to win, right? No, one is to lose. There we go.
That's it. Force them back and then pow!
Just have to take what blocks we can. And try and make some magic happen.
This is going to be decisive.
Yeah, they're the blocks we need to turn into something good.
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Yes! One down.
Hey, I might actually start paying
One
attention.
down. Really, game? Really? You're gonna make me burn my reroll on another one?
A touchdown is so close, and yet so far away.
I've got to try and mark him at least. Oh, game! That's what, 3 in the first 2 turns? That's like 3 ones? That really hurts me. It hurts me deep. Deep in my soul.
Knuckles balls, Jim.
Stop
They're going
rolling
for the
pals. You sucky chaos coach.
ball. Good defensive block.
Of course, it's a bit unlucky. Well, I'm not quite sure how I'm really asking the game to do anything. I mean, you may be implying that I am playing rather risky or fast and loose, but when I'm playing a Chaos team that has 1,000 team value on me, I feel like I kind of have to make some risky-ish plays. Otherwise, I'm just going to get wiped out. I'm not quite sure what other game plan you would have me employ in this situation, Ronnie.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time. They've grabbed the ball. A wise move, as it's quite fundamental to the game. What's that player
To be rolling on the ground in agony, Jim. And here comes the other team. Love the smell of fireballs in the morning.
Oh, really? Fair enough. Fair enough, game. Put your people in tackle zones instead of block, dodge away, so he gets like one blitz, one blitz every turn. Yeah, it sounds great in principle. Everyone always says that when you're playing Chaos. Just run away, just run away. Don't ever hit anyone.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker.
Oh well. And you know what? If I could have scored a very quick touchdown, then I would quite happily have spent the rest of the game running around trying not to get involved in punches.
Gives him a safe progression.
The plan was to throw some blocks, score a quick touchdown. Unfortunately, he rolled a pow, and then I rolled some ones, and then I rolled some double skulls. So, kind of went a bit iffy.
Wait, something's happening. They're going to spend time on the bench for that.
That's kind of handy.
So very close. I'm certain nothing will go wrong before the next turn.
What a ball pass. The way is clear for a touchdown.
First SPV indeed. Indeed. Right, where do I want to go? I've blitzed yet? No.
Up, and away. What's the point?
Unfortunately,
1 against 11?
it's kind of hard to do anything when you roll a bunch of ones. Oh, I mean it's turn 4 and we've already rolled a ton of ones and a double skull. So best laid plans and all that. We can plan to do whatever we want, but.
Can the player force possession away from the ball holder?
The only use for a ball, in my opinion, to highlight who gets hit.
I don't know. I honestly, I don't. You keep saying, you know, don't like it's. You can't. I can't just run away and never put any guys in any tackle zones when I have the ball. When he has the ball, I can do it. But when I have the ball and it's my drive, I have to put some guys in tackle zones to tie up some of his pieces. If I don't, then he will just keep 2 dice blitzing my ball carrier for free. Like, that doesn't work. I've never quite understood that. You can't just never ever put any guys in any tackle zones ever and expect to win. Like, it just doesn't work like that. Yes, I could probably minimise putting guys in tackle zones, but at some point I'm going to have to put some guys in tackle zones to try and give myself enough space to score, because if I don't, then he's just going to literally run guys into my ball carrier all the time.
Come on, guys.
Oh, nice.
Losing the title.
Nice.
Let's see some blood.
You might say they have. Yeah, that Minotaur is ridiculous. Oh, the double goal.
The players now. Turnover.
Okie dokie. Right. Can you... Let's... No, I saw it. Yeah, I'm not.
Likes to be well assisted.
Honestly, I don't take it. I don't take it personally. Don't worry about that, man. I'm not. I just don't. I do know what you mean. I do know what you mean about like screening and stuff and whatnot. We can definitely do things that way. I can definitely improve, but trying to never put any guys in tackle zones is a bit iffy.
Probably both.
There we go. Okay, good. So we got a score at least. The fireball was atrocious. You think I should concede to save players? Ugh.
We can finally get this match started.
Oh, we got our KOs back though, due to the babes, which is nice. So we are still at 11, and he is at. Is he at 11? Did he have a sub? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he's still at 11 as well. Okay. Well, that definitely could have gone worse. Lineman. No, you not. You go there. Lineman. Yeah, no, I honestly like that. The first few turns just all went a bit crazy because the whole plan was to just try and score quickly, and just get a score so that I could then have a shot at just like holding out for the rest of the half and just defend with 11. But then it just got all a bit messed up because of the powers and the fireball being a bit crappy. But when he blocked with the go of the ball, you know you bet wrong. But yeah, honestly, like don't worry about him. I do get what you're saying, Ronnie. I do get what you're saying. And I don't disagree with everything you're saying. I just find it really hard to like never ever put any guys in tackle zones. But yeah, I probably should screen better and dodge away more guys. Did your bet not register? I don't know.
Bit of a lull. What are you up to, Bob?
I'm thinking about what the hell.
I think I just like punching stuff too
Roast
much.
elf heart or baked halfling leg.
It's a shame we didn't get one of the really good beastmen off the pitch. And I have to remember we do have a bribe, so I should start kicking stuff with the. I think the star player's got dirty player, hasn't he? So we should start stamping on stuff given the opportunity. God, this Minotaur is just brutal though.
Come on, guys, together.
Jeremiah Cool.
Okay. Oh, just a stun though. Yeah, no, I upped the limit. I upped the limit so you can do whatever you like.
Someone smaller than you, Jim.
If he piles on here, I'm going to stamp on him. I'm so stamping on this Minotaur.
Nice move.
Oh, I'm so stamping on that Minotaur.
Try something, do it right.
I don't even care if it's a really low percentage foul. Good old Hubris, the dirty player, is standing on that Minotaur's head. Dance to Charleston on that Minotaur skull. Indeed. Indeed. Have I goofed up the betting limit? Let me have a look. Mini games. Oh no, the bet limit, the max bet was 100k. But I can up that as well. I can stick a... Hold up.
Safety in number.
Yeah, it was at 100k. So if you was trying to bet more than 100k, then.
Oh, you had better.
But I've upped that as well to 5 million, so you could do what you like. I've added more zeros. It's now 5 million. You can do whatever you want. God, I can't help it. I can't help it. But why is it just? I mean, he's got a bribe, so I don't really blame him. But
This isn't going to be pretty.
it's a lot of effort to foul a random lineman. Yeah.
Must really hurt.
Well, he's dead. Can't be having minus movement. Yeah, this was a rough start. Like, getting a Chaos team that's 1,000 TV higher than you as your first game, that just sucks. With minus movement, he can live on the line. Yeah, he can live on the LOS, but not for too long. He gave me an extra spot to foul with. Yeah, nice. Does that actually make any difference to my foul? Because if I foul... Yeah, no, it does. It gives me an extra foul. Oh, Morg. I really needed you to injure a guy. But never mind. I'll let you off. Okay, you, good sir. I mean, it's unlikely that these three elves can defend anything, but... Go on, Gate. If ever there was a time I really needed you to do me a favour, game, this was it. Yes! 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 That was worth it. That was worth it. And we don't have to deal with that nonsense anymore. Now he's going to foul lineman. Like, he's fouling... Like, at this point, I don't care if he fouls all our linemen. Minotaur's off the pitch. And there goes his bribe. Oh, I was really hoping he'd roll a 1. If he rolled a 1 there, and then we could have just straight up blitzed the ball carrier, I would have been so happy. Yeah. I mean, no. I mean, I can understand why he started with the foul because he does have a bribe, and he had the most. He had like a 92% before he moved anyone. So when you've got the bribe, starting with the foul's not the worst thing in the world.
Chaos God would have given me hammer-like hands.
Your hands are already like hammers, Bob.
But if he would have rolled the 1, then that would have been he would have been in a world of trouble.
He'll get an assist now. Wuss.
God, this Chaos Warrior is getting stamped on as well. Well, that just seems
Right next
pointless.
to a teammate.
Because now with a couple of going for it, I can still get 1 dice with the Blitzer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I'd need a dodge.
Spring in their step this time, perhaps.
I mean, that's going to be the Blitz. That's going to be the Blitz afterwards. But for now.
Stomping on the player's neck with those stones.
So yes.
Just a KO. Just a KO. Right. Get Morgan Marvel's in position first. No, I needed the extra guys on the foul. I'm not doing any of that stuff. I want the fouls. There is no other position. There is just a 1 dice block to see what happens. Right, can we get anyone else around here? 1, 2. No, because that wouldn't help. 2 dice would be too awkward. You can't get very far. Nah, let's just do this then.
Players in trouble, no doubt about it. What's the coach gonna do?
Never mind.
This is all a tactic. If you kill the fool carrying the ball, then you stop him from scoring.
Look at that play. Yes, the unmistakable sign. The player's eyes rolling up into his head. For some time.
Won't be much if he scores this half. Yeah, the only way I feel honestly, the only way I was going to stop him scoring this half was to take my 1 dice blitz on the ball carrier and see if it worked. If that doesn't work, then I'm not stopping him anyway. So I don't really care. It's not that I don't care, but I'm not going to stop him. So I'll take the 1 dice block. If it works, great. If it doesn't, then he scores. And meanwhile, I'll just try and get a Chaos Warrior off the pitch as well. Da, 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 da. You have 4 elves and more before free to move.
The player's on the ground. About to get a kick in.
5 gold pieces says he gets kicked in the face.
No sending off, eh? Could be worse. Da, 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 da. Oh.
Gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
Oh, the double skull.
Kiss the dust.
Never mind. Never mind. Oh, why can't you double skull? Damn you. Kind of need the Minotaur not to come back. Oh, right, yeah, I can. Bear with me 1 sec.
They are down and surrounded
There you
by
go.
the opposing team.
You should be alright now. Go on, get sent
Down
off.
there is
Oh,
a
never
dead
mind.
player. Off times at any rate.
Touchdown! Just before halftime. That really screws when the players in block. Oh, Jim finally managed to get the equalizer.
It'll up the stakes ball as we go into the final quarter of the game.
Come back to me. Nah, never mind. Needed my,
I imagine that in their
would have very much
dreams
liked the
at
Blitz to
least,
come back.
they are winning this.
Last was not to be.
This needs to be a hell of a kick.
Foul before, yeah, exactly. Typical chaos. Foul before scoring.
The attacker has an assist.
Indeed, indeed. Very rarely, at least, it seems sometimes.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Getting the Minotaur off the pitch is a big help, though. We might be alright here. We need one of 2 things to happen. We either need to make him score quickly, or we need to just do some elf stuff and steal the ball away somehow. That hurts. Guys, another one. Gosh, we got probably gonna have to. At some point, we're gonna have to replace 2 elf linemen now. We've got 2 minus movement. I suppose on the lineman, it's not the worst thing in the world, but still.
The blessing of the Dogs of Chaos allows this player to pick up the ball.
And who do we thank? Thank you, teach.
Oh, bless you, Bob. Do you have a tissue?
It's a shame Morg doesn't have break tackle. If Morg had break tackle, it'd be amazing. This one, he should get sent off by now. Like he this is like the third one. If he gets away with this one as well,
He gets kicked in the face.
yeah, the odds have definitely not been in our favour because he keeps fouling, and he should have been sent off at least once by now, I think. Should is a very dangerous idea to hold on to when playing Blood Bowl. Not really. The whole way you play Blood Bowl is by trying to figure out what should happen. Like there is no other way to play.
That wouldn't have happened in mine.
What is it? Yeah. Like I don't really see how else you play Blood Bowl apart from you try and figure out what should happen and then you go from there.
Oh, big guy. Trample all over him.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean. But this time, no miracles.
He was sent off, but yeah, sorry. I mean, since he used his bribe, he has then done another. He has then done another 3 fouls,
They're both still standing.
which in theory should have got him sent off, or at least close to being sent off. What should happen is a thing that rarely happens in Blood Bowl. Yeah, no, I don't disagree in that. But what? Yeah, but my point is that you can't, like, how else do you play it other than trying to figure out what should happen? Like, if you've got Agi 4 and dodge, you kind of make dodges assuming that more often than not it's going to work. Like, you kind of have to play by what should happen. Otherwise, you're just doing random stuff. More than a 50% chance of not rolling doubles over 3 fouls. Is it? Really?
Like halflings round a sandwich. What are they stopping at, John?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's broken armor every single time. So he's made 6 dice rolls with no bribe.
Now that's a mess.
Still a 33% chance of no doubles, which means there is a 66% chance of doubles, which means theoretically he's got more chance of rolling doubles than not, which means theoretically he probably should have been sent off, which is what I was saying in the first place. You know, I understand that there is a chance of him not doing doubles. Clearly there is a chance of it because it happened. My point is that on the balance of things, you would hope that he would get sent off. There is not a 66% chance of being ejected. Oh, okay, maybe not then. Again, I'm just guessing. Like, I'm assuming that on 6 dice rolls, you've probably got a decent chance of being sent off. But it's probably more along the lines of I don't know. Where's the ball carrier guy? Oh, there he is.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
Stuns on both star players. That is a problem.
I like this. The dung is about to hit the fan.
Turnover. Very nice moves. They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jim. I'm watching the same match as you. That's it. Aim for the ball carrier. Take him down.
Never mind. Hopefully he fails a pickup or something. Or gets someone sent off, making another foul. Or kills everyone.
Night, night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off.
Die.
If I was on the receiving end of that,
Okay.
it'd be more terrifying than being urinated on by a flesh hound.
Really? He's going to foul the assassin instead of picking up the ball? Oh, God. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. He's going to pick up the ball and then foul.
Were they asleep?
I certainly was, Jim.
Excellent use of his chaotic opinion.
Oh, don't bounce that way. Oh, if you'd have bounced this way, it might have been alright. That sucks. Now we're going to have to do some...
today's player is tomorrow's necromancer fodder.
Whew. We were close. He's got AG4, but he's got more movement. Why can he get... Oh no, both about the same. I need to... I don't think it matters. Because I'm not going to be able to get tackle zones on all of them anyway. Never mind.
What will they do?
A lot of ones. A lot of ones this game. A lot of ones. I mean, granted, that was... I'm not saying we should have made that. But we're feigning a lot of 2+s today. But then again, he's snake-eyed, so... Could have been worse. He did snake-eye himself. Why am I doing extra dodges? As opposed to what? You mean, why did I try and dodge out again? Because I'd much rather... If I managed to go in here and pick the ball up, the plan is to chuck it to this guy. So I'd much rather make one dodge and not pass it in tackle zones on a 2+ than stand in the tackle zone and pass it.
I can't see a sign.
I don't know.
Slippery surface.
I mean, if you would have done it differently, then so be it. But I feel like if I get the ball, then making the 2+ dodge is probably a better idea than trying to pass it in tackle zones. Maybe not. Just don't die. Don't get stunned or die or anything. Never mind. Are you dead? I don't know. I don't know.
Nothing better than a sharp claw.
Apparently, this player can't even put his own shoes on alone anymore.
Still better to roll GFIs than the extra 3+. I'm not quite sure what you mean by roll GFIs. We stood up, we dodged in here,
He's not looking. Get in there.
and then one dodged out.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake.
There wasn't any GFIs involved. Oh, could have handed off to the star player. Yeah, but the star player had already blitzed. So if I handed off to the star player, then I'm still just stood here doing nothing. Like, even if I stand up and get the ball and pass to the star player, and the star player just stands here holding the ball, then what? Then I'm just going to get surrounded by chaos again and get crushed. I personally felt like the only hope I had in this situation of scoring, or not losing, was to pick the ball up and somehow get it to this guy and run down the pitch. You know, other than that, I didn't really have a shot. Oh, I see what you mean. Go that way. Yeah, I could have done that. But then that's extra squares. And I might not have been able to get out again. Because I wanted to leave the go for it to try and make the pass easier. So because that would have been what? One square 2, or 1, 2, 3, and then back out again. I don't know.
Spending an awful amount of time. Second, what's happening down there? He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
Did you get plus movement? I don't know. I'm not quite sure who, because it doesn't show up. I really wish that it would show up what injuries you make. And also, there is the fact that, honestly, having a Chaos team that's over 1,000 TV higher than you for your first game, I kind of just, like, it is what it is. Like, either the game goes well or the game goes badly, and then I just move on to the next one. Like, I'm not, at this point in time, I kind of just want to get it over with. Like, if I see an opportunity if I had an opportunity to get the ball downfield, I would have taken it. But other than that, like, I'm just going to get stamped on all day anyway. So.
On the player's neck with those studded boots that hard?
That's not looking. So yes.
If he fails the 67 pickup, the ball fumbles and scatters, but he's still alive. If he fails the 67% dodge, he's useless and chances are the ball scatters to a worse spot. Yeah, but the point I'm making is the only way that this works, this whole series of events that you're talking about, the only way I come out of that with a win is if I pick the ball up, get away, and pass it to this guy and get down the field. That is the only way that I win that. The only way. The only way he doesn't just crush me the turn afterwards. So, like, any situation whereby I end up with the ball in hand, but I'm stuck here, as far as I'm concerned, I might as well not do it because I'm just going to get crushed next turn anyway. If that makes any sense. Like, all of, like, any way that I end up with the ball still here doesn't matter. It makes absolutely no difference to me whatsoever because it's useless to me because I'm not going to get out of that situation. The only way I'm going to get out of it is to get the ball away. So that was the plan. The plan was to try and get the ball away. Alas, it did not work. But trying to do it any other way, or handing off to the star player, or, you know, moving extra squares and ending up with the ball in hand, like none of that helps me in any way, shape or form at this point. So there wasn't really much I could. I don't really feel like that accomplishes much. If that makes sense. So yeah, I kind of disagree in that situation that having the ball in hand was better than failing in the dodge. I think having the ball in hand there doesn't serve any purpose at all. Like, it just gets me blocks next turn regardless. Like, I don't really see how it helps.
What's that player doing?
Standing on the ground in agony, Jim. And here comes the other team.
What a stun. Yeah, it could have been worse. You could have bet 5 mil. Don't die, Morg. Oh, right, okay. I see what you mean. He won't do it. He won't do it. We're going to have to play with a lot of minus movement for a few games.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop?
And another ride bites the dirt.
Oh well. Things could have been worse. I think the minus movement was on linemen. I don't think either the blitzers got mullered. I don't think the witch elf got mullered. So well, there goes a lineman. Is that a lineman? It is a lineman. We'll Apo him because he's got 4 points. Oh well, never mind.
I can't connect to a
One of them things. One of them
At
things.
least one fatality.
That Apo. That dead Apo, as always. Just what you need. But you know, I put like I do for for anyone about the dodge thing. I do understand what you're saying about I could have technically made the dice rolls easier or done something else. I don't disagree that I could have done something else, but I honestly don't feel like sometimes the safe play or making the dice rolls better is not always the greatest idea. And in that situation, I don't feel like it helped me at all. Like doing it differently and ending up with there was only one way out of that, and that was getting the ball down here somehow. Yes, exactly. Look on the bright side. We don't have to deal with the minus movement.
I think he's going to make him sick. If I had a gold crown for every player
God, still no sending off
during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right?
Go on. Oh, never mind. You had your chance. Two plus dodge out, 3 plus pick up, plus 2 dodge, plus 2 GFI, plus the 3 plus pass to your open elf. 3 plus dodge, 3 plus pick up, 2 plus dodge, 3 plus pass.
You think it's a touchdown? That touchdown could be the one that brings victory.
Right, well, yeah, no, that, again, I don't really agree with that. I feel like what you're saying is the difference between you make a 2 plus dodge, or if I would have made a 2 plus dodge instead of a 3 plus dodge, and then made 2 go for it's on top. So it's either 1 3 plus dodge, or a 2 plus dodge and 2 go for it's. That is the only difference to what you're saying. Like, and the part about the pass is better because it's easier to get the pass roll where you want to fail. Even a scatter or fumble pass. A scatter or fumble pass does not remotely help me in that situation. Like I've said before, the only way I'm getting out of that is to get the pass made and go down the field. Like, and you're saying the 2 plus dodge out and 2 GFIs was better than a 3 plus dodge. Okay, right, maybe marginally. I don't know. Someone could probably do the maths and say a 2 plus dodge out and 2 GFIs is better than a 3 plus dodge. If that is the If a 2 plus dodge plus 2 GFIs is mathematically better than a 3 plus dodge, then I would say yes, your way is better. But other than that, there doesn't seem to be much difference. I'll say again, like a foul pass, a fumble pass, a scatter, none of that helps me remotely in that situation. Like, none of it. The only way I was getting out of that was if it all worked. All of it. Right. Who's got the most movement? Movement 7. No, we can't. I don't think we can do it with... Oh, maybe. No, I don't think we can do it with movement 7, can we? Can we do it with movement 7? We can try. going to be... I mean, he's actually defended against it pretty well. So have we haven't any grab?
You know that some cheerleaders get paid more than the players?
Is that a fact, Bob? Why?
Well, it's a question of what the fans are looking at. And who would you rather look at?
No, I don't think we can. So we're just going to punch him stuff and be done with it. It would require way too many dodges and dice and a whole bunch of other stuff, so... We will do what we do. We will punch some things. Confirm. Yeah, you know what? Actually, Beanie, you are correct. We should have set up for Riot just in case. That is actually kind of a mistake on our part. I should have put our guy back. As it happens, perfect defense sucks, but never mind.
You wearing perfume?
A scatter or fumble pass does help you in that situation. You're putting the ball in a standing elf tackle zone.
From perfume.
Yeah, but I don't... No, not really.
It's called...
But then by the same token, I could have not done... If that helped me, then... There is no way that elf survives. No way that elf survives. Like, maybe it delays him for a turn. But, no. It doesn't help. When I say help, I mean actually give me a possibility of winning the game. I don't for 1 second believe that a scattered pass in that situation helps. It just means that instead of punching this guy, he punches this guy and picks the ball up. That's all. That's the only difference. But if you would have played it different because you think the fumble pass would have helped, then more power to you, my man. I just don't. I personally don't feel like a fumble pass does me. It makes no difference to the outcome of the game. Like, a fumble pass doesn't help me win the game. A successful pass and running away gives me a small chance to win the game. A fumble pass doesn't. In any way, shape or form.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
With arms like tree trunks.
Ooh.
There was only going to be one result in that spat.
Because for one, there was no guarantee that the ball would end up in the tackle zone of the elf in question. And two, the ball was already in the tackle zone of a standing elf, and it didn't even remotely help because he just blitzed him out of the way and then picked the ball up anyway. So... Oh, come on. Not one. Just one stab. Just one. Just one stabby stab. Is there anyone we can get that would be worthwhile to get points on? We'll get it on one of these guys, hopefully.
This is going to be decisive.
Any situation is better than lying on the ground because you went for 2-3+ rules and...
Pride comes before the fall.
Because I went for 2-3+ rolls. But then... Wouldn't your way would have been a 2+, a 3+, and 2 2+s anyway, wouldn't it? Like I'm saying, if the 2+,
I suppose I
if making a 2+ dodge and 2 go for it is mathematically better than making the dodge that I made, then I will quite happily hold my hand up and say yes, your way is mathematically safer. But the rest of the stuff about the ball and where the ball ended up and all that palaver doesn't, like, I just don't agree with that part. That's all. I don't agree that a scattered pass helps me. I don't agree that any of that does me any favours. I feel like I either made that work or I lost.
Time pressure made the match.
Right. God, minus movement mistakes gain, minus movement mistakes gain. That hurts. Hurts real bad. And did someone die? Who died? I could just remake this team. Yeah, we don't remake teams. We don't remake teams. Oh, he's not missed next game. He's just minus movement. We're not going to remake just because we got a. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the guy got double dead, didn't he? Never mind. Never mind. Well, let's get these. I wonder if we can. Who can we replace it with? No, honestly, it's cool, man. It's cool. It's cool. But yeah, no, I don't. Honestly, man, like anyone that's been in the stream for a while knows, I couldn't care less. Like, if I disagree with people, I will quite happily say, look, I disagree with you, but I don't take it personally. Like, it doesn't like I'm not gonna get angry with you about it.
Thirsty Bob.
Like, I don't get me wrong. Like, I get parts of what you're saying, that there was a. But as I say, if the mathematics is like mathematically there was a better way of doing it, then I'd be the first to say, all right, I should have done it that way. But the rest of the stuff we just disagree on. Like it's one of them. There's a lot of situations in Blood Bowl where I think to myself, all right, either all of this works or I'm screwed anyway. So I just do it. Who has the most points? Would you mean most gold or most? Like the part you were saying about being like the first half and should have screamed, like that part I totally agree with. Like I totally agree that I probably in hindsight should have not fouled the Chaos Warrior and should have moved my guys to screen. Like that probably would have given me a better chance of winning the game. That I'm perfectly on board with. I do not even remotely disagree with that part. I just it's just the part, like the other part with the passing, like I felt like it didn't really matter. Like the outcomes in that dodge and pass bit were either I make the pass and we're okay, or something goes wrong anywhere along the line and it makes no difference because we're screwed anyway. Hard enough getting cast positions with rewards without having it as a first game. Yeah, I know, but I really, honestly, I always feel bad like restarting teams because we always like we name all the players and everyone enters, and it seems a shame just to be like, oh yeah, you're all going to get in the team, but then I'm just going to ditch the team because we lost one. We'll play it out and see what happens. No, honestly, man, it's cool. I am all for. Honestly, I'm all for it because sometimes, like I say, sometimes people, a lot of the time, people say stuff, and either I agree with it or I don't agree with it. But I don't take it personal. I really don't care, and a lot of the time, even if I disagree with it, at least I can think about what I did and explain why I disagree with it. And if I agree with it, I'll be like, okay, yeah, well, I could have done it differently. So, like I said, like the part about not fouling the guy and screening, I definitely agree with you. Like in hindsight, that I could have done that a lot better. I could have not made the foul, and I could have brought Morg round to the left with the other guys, and I probably would have had a much better shot at going in 1-0 up. Like that, I perfectly agree with. The other bit, it just comes down to maths for me. Like if I could have dodged in a way that would have been mathematically easier, in quotation marks, like if the maths worked out that the probability was more in my favour doing it a different way, then I would quite happily have done it a different way. But as far as the outcome goes, I feel like the outcome was just either it worked or it didn't. You know what I mean? But yeah, don't honestly. I never take it personal. I never take it personal, and it doesn't. I'm not one of these people that thinks that disagreements automatically mean that everyone hates each other. Like people could disagree about stuff. It's not the end of the world. I certainly don't go through life expecting everyone to agree with me all the time, but by the same token, if I disagree with someone, it doesn't automatically mean I hate them. So I wouldn't worry about it, mate. I wouldn't worry about it. Right. The question is, do I buy another lineman now to replace the one that died, or do I go another game with Mercs and just try and buy the blitzers first? And just deal with, like, I suppose Dark Elf lone alignment is not the end of the world, because what does it matter? So we're gonna save. We're gonna save and we're gonna get positionals. That's what we're gonna do.